So first off, who is DestinyDaChef? So today, the vlog 2 is gonna be about creating the sound. Creating your own sound. Creating your own unique sound. So we're gonna get into that a little bit, how I created my sound, the best ways to go about creating your sound. And I think that's very important as an artist, being a new artist that wants to be in some degree legendary, in some degree have influence over people, have your own unique sound. And that's not the easiest thing to do, especially when you're first starting out. So we're gonna talk about that. First things first, having the right engineer. Very important in creating your sound. And I'm gonna tell you why. One, the engineer is pretty much the controller of the sound of the music. It's very important to find someone who at least has some type of success in the music industry, has a lot of experience with artists, is very open-minded when it comes to music, and is very patient as well with you, especially when you're a new artist and you might not be as seasoned as some other artists. I am fortunate enough to have my engineer for about a good 8 years. I've used the same person, and his name is 78 Official. A lot of you guys may know him as Matthew Miller. He is one of the head engineers at The Spot in Richmond, Virginia, and me and him I feel like it's good to also have a personal relationship with your engineer as well, because they get to know who you are. So outside of the music, they can get a feel of your personality, how you're trying to come across, in music, and what you're trying to get across to the people. So I think it's really important to have a real relationship with your engineer, not just a business relationship where it's just an exchange of money, in exchange for a service. I think it's very important to have a real relationship. And that's why I feel like a lot of people gravitate towards my music, because they hear the quality in the music, they hear the uniqueness in the music, and that was built over time. Have a feel of who you want to be and what you want to represent in music. And you can start off by knowing who your influences were. Mine, Missy Elliott, Ludacris, T.I., Busta Rhymes, and I have a lot of influences, but this is all in the creativity part of it. I just love their animation. Like, to fully how they come across in your music, you have to have a great engineer that'll pull that out. Like, if you say a certain word, like bang, and you say that, and they know how to bring that out to make that almost come alive in the music, you have a great engineer. Understanding your voice, understanding that your voice is a tool. And like, when you really understand how to use your voice and play with your voice, your instrument, then the sky is not the limit. Like, you can surpass and do anything. It ain't about a check, you ain't never got a flex. Like, I honestly used to hate my voice growing up because I felt like it was so raspy. And like, my voice is naturally raspy. People think I try to do that with my voice, and literally my voice is naturally raspy. I hated it. I was like, ugh, like, I want to sound more dainty and light and, the little squeaky girly voice. But if I had that as a rapper, it would be annoying. So a lot of males don't like women rappers because of their voice. They don't have a voice that's strong and, that kind of has that girth on it. They don't have that. So like, when people hear me, it's like a breath of fresh air. Like, oh, like, I like your voice, I like your sound, and it's because of that raspy tone. Like, just be passionate about what you do. Like, in creating your sound, like, your passion will come through your words. So be passionate about it. Like, if you in it for the money, if you just in it for, all of the resources that come from it, I don't think you're gonna be on that level of where somebody's gonna be like, that person is super unique, because you probably gonna most likely just try to be sounding like the next person. any questions. I love to talk to you guys. Just comment down below. I want to feed you.
If it ain't about $1, I'll call your ass tomorrow. If it ain't about my money, we ain't never got a problem. If it ain't about a check, you ain't never got a flex. Come to success, yeah, I'm on these bitches' neck.